Money is a resource provided by God to fulfill His purposes on earth. Money is a means to achieve your destiny and support God's work. Use money to bless others, including the church and those in need. Generosity is seen as a reflection of God's love and a way to receive blessings in return. The force ruling the monetary systems of the world is an evil entity called mammon. Jesus in his earthly ministry revealed that this false god of greed, money, and material possessions is attached to a lust for things. As we read at the start of this chapter, he told us in Matthew 6:24 that we cannot serve two masters. We cannot serve God and mammon. In the original biblical text of this verse, Jesus used the word mammon as a Greek term of Aramaic origin. It literally means confidence in money. It refers to riches in the sense of their being opposed to the true and living God. Some scholars believe that mammon was an ancient Syrian or Chaldean, Babylonian god similar to the Greek god Plutus. Mammon is a demonic spirit or principality that amasses gain through fleshly and worldly means. It is an evil spirit of lust and excess that governs the minds of the people who serve it. Not all money and riches are from the true and living God. Some is ill-gotten gain or is funding in accordance with a demonic agenda. If a person grows in sin and money at the same time, you can be sure that the riches that individual is receiving are not from God. The epic battle between light and darkness is a battle between masters. Mammon runs the world systems, from the pharmaceutical industries to the entertainment industries to almost any other industry you can name. Unfortunately, in this world, we have seen that people are not valued, but making money is. In the coming days, you will see God bringing a separation between masters. Those who are serving this false god Mammon will bear the corrupt fruit of it. Those who are serving the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will bear the fruit of righteousness. In 1 Timothy 6:10, we are told that the love of money is the root of all money in and of itself is not evil. It is the love of money that corrodes the soul. A lot of people are chasing money only to find themselves empty and void. Money cannot fulfill a person. Money cannot heal or restore someone. Money simply takes on the heart of the individual who holds it. Money is an amplifier. It amplifies what is in the soul. If a person is deceitful, add money and his or her deceiving ways will increase. If a person is prideful, add money and he or she will be even more arrogant. Likewise, if a person's heart is pure, money will amplify that pure heart to others. If a person is compassionate, money will provide new avenues through which he or she can give. Money is no more than a tool that amplifies you. Life is not about those who have and those who don't. Life is not about how much money you have. It is about whom you serve. It is imperative that as a believer in Jesus Christ, you make it crystal clear that you are only serving Him. The time will come in the near future when many people will lose massive amounts of money. I saw in a vision a stock market crash that would shake the nations. There is a time coming where multimillionaires will lose their fortunes in one day. Those who have trusted in wealth will be greatly confounded. Because of the major shaking coming to the earth in this era, even some of the billionaires of our time will be shaken and will be hemorrhaging cash. In this vision from God, I saw very wealthy people selling off their possessions, trying to mitigate their losses due to a massive recession. This will mark a period of a great natural and spiritual famine. Return. There is a coming famine like the world has never seen, and we must put our trust in God and not in things. To win the battle against the false god Mammon, you must have a pure and submitted heart before God. You must end your chase for money and begin seeking the Lord. After Jesus speaks of Mammon in Matthew 6:24, he goes on to give instructions relating to money and possessions for every believer to follow. But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Verse 33. Seeking the kingdom of God is a lifelong assignment as you pursue your purpose in Him. To seek His kingdom is to seek His rulership. It is to surrender your life to His supreme authority. Notice how Jesus also says to seek God's righteousness. Righteousness in this text is a Greek word meaning equitable character, justification, or to be in right standing with God. We can only seek righteousness by fully submitting ourselves to the lordship of Jesus Christ. He has to be your Lord, your master, your ruler, your everything. At that point only does he say, "And all these things shall be added to you." It is important to remember that you cannot get so wrapped up in the gift that you forget the one who gave it. Everything you need will be attracted to or added to your purpose as you go. If you don't have the money you need, it is because you are not carrying out your assignment. Money is attracted to your assignment.